All right, sorry about that. I had an interruption and it cut off my recording. All right, so it says the shutting of the nation's largest school system had been anticipated for days after de Blasio told parents on Friday to have a plan in place in case the city decided to close schools for an in-person learning. All right, so now that puts parents in a bind that especially if they have elementary kids and they have to work. Who are they going to get to sit home with their children? That's causing people to lose jobs. So this is all the things that come behind this lockdown and this shutdown that they're about to do. So that's going to totally wipe out the middle class again, like they did last year, in the beginning of this year. So we're witnessing the fall of America, man. It says NBC News New York reported remote learning will begin Thursday. The mayor said in breaking news over Twitter. We're in the middle of something really tough right now, de Blasio said at a press briefing Monday. We have put health and safety first. We will put health and safety first. And we will put health and safety first. The mayor said the city would close classrooms if citywide positivity rate or percent of COVID-19 tests that are positive hit an average of 3%. That was reached on Wednesday. It says we will have an update in the next couple of days on the plan to bring back the schools. They're not going to bring the schools back, man. They're not going to bring nothing. Everybody's anticipating or trying to hope for things to come back to what they will call normal, but you're not going to see what you call normal. This is a new norm right now with all these draconian measures that 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 the government is implementing on the people, totally taking away their constitutional rights and separating the people. Because if you speak of anything according to the Constitution, people say, "Well, I'll have my constitutional rights taken away if it means to prevent people from dying." It's not preventing people from dying because this whole thing is planned. You can tell this whole thing is planned by the government, man. But people are too like they're too afraid to open their eyes to really see what's really going on because nobody wants to really accept the truth. Because the truth is a harsh reality for a lot of people, especially if they believe in this, believe in America. And the truth of what's going on is a very harsh reality that a lot of people don't want to accept. All right. It says, we warned parents days ago that this moment might come, but we had to be 100% sure we were accurate this morning, and we had to have that conversation with the state. All right, and that's basically what it is, okay? There's one more I want to get to. It says, where is it? All right, this is another one. Slack you. There we go. This is, it says, this is the return of lockdown fluency. In the wake of rising numbers of coronavirus cases and hospitalization, as many as half the states, notably those run by Democrats, are headed back towards economic lockdown. These include New York, Illinois, Virginia, Michigan, Maryland, Minnesota, California, and Washington. Those like Florida and Washington have considered full shutdowns. This means lockdowns of schools, churches, businesses, restaurants, and office buildings. Florida Governor Gavin Newsom even issued orders on how to celebrate Thanksgiving with no singing, no laughing, and no more than 10 people at a table. No sing. Wow, I was saying Thanksgiving is wicked anyway, but you see what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is doing? He's causing the mirth in the land to cease, man. All right, he's putting a stop to all the mirth. You ain't gonna hear nothing but crying in the land, man. The plagues are sent. It says there are no more than 10 people at a table. Who thinks of these unrealistic edicts? Much more worrisome is the decision from the translation team of Joe Biden's over a national lockdown that could last several weeks. All right, that just shows you the division right now. They had to put in there all Democratic states. It doesn't matter who's putting forth the lockdown. Lockdown is a lockdown. But these people are so, caught up on this Republican and Democrat thing, mask, no mask, Trump, Biden, that they're not even able to see what's really going on in front of their faces, man. You know, it says Michael Othersholm of the University of Minnesota said he wanted such a suspension of economic activities before the backlash and brought alarm about the effects that his recommendations would have, particularly on a nascent administration. All right, it says he and other Biden advisors said the reason that the last national lockdown in the spring did not work was because it was not stringent enough. Wow. What more do they want from us? It said, but forcing all these regulations could be difficult. A recent survey by Gallup finds that less than half of the Americans say that they are very likely to comply with shutdown orders. The country could turn into a police state to enforce mandates to cancel economic activities and demands that citizens stay home. Stay home. What makes all this talk about excessive shutdowns so disturbing is that there is very little evidence that lockdowns slow the spread of the coronavirus. Even the World Health Organization concedes that such orders could not curb the spread of the coronavirus. So they're bringing forth the draconian austerity measures just for the sake of showing control, and that's what the government is doing, man. You know, so basically saying that America's gonna turn into a police state. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, Kyle Halayim La Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We almost out of here. All right, I want to bring the scripture out again to close it out. It says, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 14. It said, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot out of a mighty archer's returneth not back, turneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. All right, and that's it, man. You see what's happening. You know, the ones that are in the know, the ones that believe in the Yahweh Shem Yahushai are totally prepared for this, man. And they're just going to continue to prepare. We're going to continue to prepare ourselves through faith, all right, and doing the work, and studying and believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and teaching others of His word. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and served its purpose. I'd like to say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Harikak Radash Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth, and peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom.